Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on repairs, parts, diagnostics that you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Silverado D generation here from year 2006 to year 2013. If you have one of those, if you have a problem where the blower, motor, fan does not work, we'll explain what you need to check, what can cause that. It could be something hidden. We'll start by checking multiple fuses for the blower, motor, fan and the climate control that you need to check. It could be just a bad fuse. So always check those. It could be easy fix, that way you do not waste money on parts and diagnostics you don't need. Also we'll talk where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's important to always test fuses and relays. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have a Chevy Silverado, that generation, that's the second generation from year 2006 to year 2013, we'll be making a video about every single fuse relay. Why? Because if you're in the middle of nowhere, you're down the road, you need to find a fuse for fuel pump, ignition, immobilizer, parktonic, anything like that, all you have to do, watch that video, spend less than a minute or two, find it, fix your problem, you're back on the road. Because most people will lose their manuals or it will not be clearly specified in the manuals. Some fuses have multiple functions. So we'll be having more than probably 150 to 200 free repair videos on that. We guys make video constantly here at the garage. We take things apart, engines, transmissions, bodywork, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Please check it out. In addition guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, special fuses, anything like that at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we'll share the links in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. Blower, motor, fan, if it doesn't work, we will start by explaining which fuses you need to check first guys. Okay, this will demonstrate on that generation Chevy Silverado. You guys have multiple fuse boxes, 3 of them. Today we're working 2. The first one is on the driver's side. Open the door. Once you open the door, you have a cover on the side of the dash. Open that cover, and once you do that, you will find a fuse box with a layout that will look just like this one right here guys. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, now let's go ahead and explain what you need to check. One fuse needs to be checked here, then we need to go and check 4 more in a different fuse box. So here we start like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuse number 13 right here. Very important fuse that you need to check. Then you need to open the hood. Once you open the hood, here on the driver's side you have a fuse box under this cover. Open it and you will find a main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Here guys we need to check more fuses and you wonder which ones. First is fuse number 39. Okay, that 10 amp fuse right here. Fuse number 39. Then you need to check fuse number 48. That will be that 10 amp fuse right here. 48. The second fuse. Then you need to check fuse number 55. That's that 10 amp fuse here. Okay. And then you need to check the main fuse, which is known as fuse number 70. We're talking about this 40 amp fuse, JK's fuse right here. Other things that can cause the blower, motor, fan not to work guys. Okay, it could be bad blower motor. Okay, that's quite common. It could be a bad resistor, or it could be the controls that control the fan guys. But those are the most common things we see at the garage. Hopefully the video will be helpful, and see you guys next time.